Crazy but true. The podcast, we got them all hating on us like we won't last. It's a creative space, so press play. We want them numbers running up like you doing a race. It's crazy but true. Born and raised in the loop. We covering every single topic, sports, music, through news. We dropping facts, man. So go on and grab a friend. And if you liking what you hearing, tell them tap in.
Hey, I don't know if y'all know this, but I was doing my two-step. That's what I be doing when I be going out dancing. I do one dance. I swear I have my drink. I do one two-step dance. That's all you get.
You ain't wrong. Kodak. I thought you doing that Kodak.
You ain't wrong for that.
Low key. Hey, man, y'all know what's going on. Welcome back to your favorite podcast in the whole wide world. Crazy But True, the podcast. The gang is here. Well, not all of us, but some of us is here. 3 screens on the screen today. Check in with the people. You know they miss us. Check in with them. Let them know how you doing. And let's get to business. You did.
I'm doing very well. I'm going to go first. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing good. You know, the week starting off well. They was working me a little hard at work today, but, you know, I ain't even let it blow me. I'm like, you know what? It's a good day. It's a good day. You know, it was a good weekend. I saw my best friend came up to visit. You feel me? From out of town. I'm not complaining. You feel me?
That friend love is real love. That
man,
they a little
change your whole life. You feel me?
Yeah, that's what's up.
So my number, I'm gonna go with a solid 9.
Ooh, I like.
Ooh, okay.
I'm gonna go with a solid 9 today.
Them friends do that to you. It'll bump you up.
You feel me? I'm refreshed.
How you doing down on TV? You got any friends to come visit you?
Nah, man, I'm still, riding solo, but it's cool though. It's cool though, because my energy up. You know, the vibes are still here. You know, I'm feeling good. The weather's still nice as of now. You know how it is over here. It might snow tomorrow, but as of now, it's good. You know what I mean? I feel good. You know, holiday over. Back to the work week. You know what I mean? So, it bummed me down just a little bit, but I'm here. Okay. I'm here. I'm standing strong at an 8.5.
Ooh.
Yes.
I like
a good 8.5.
It's a good number.
And I got my yellow on. I got my yellow on. Yellow mean you calm. Yellow mean you cool. You know, yellow mean you ain't too high. You ain't too low. So I want to go between both of y'all. I'm like at an 8.8.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
right.
Hey,
all right.
Hey, I'm a yellow 8.8. A yellow.
Yeah. You're slowly working your way to a 9. I got you.
Yeah, they're yiddy. And I hope our Crazy But True is doing well as well. Check in with us. Drop your mental health number down in the comments. Let us know how you doing. How you been living? What color you got on? Get it.
Love to know.
What friend came to visit you?
You know, let us know.
If you got them. Let's go ahead and get into it, man, because speaking of friends, I want to talk about cousins right now. Let's talk about cousins. Like, first, let's just talk about your cousins. How you feel about your cousins? How it was growing up with your cousins, and what cousins kind of mean to y'all?
I feel like cousins pretty much just they describe your entire family in every type of way, every aspect.
So you saying that cousins represent the family usually?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Because listen, the cousins are the ones that really integrate each family. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got my family. They treating me a certain way. I'm learning certain things. I'm growing up a certain way. He got his family. They growing up a certain way. But when I get with him and we link,
it's link time.
You know what I'm saying?
The link be crazy. But sometimes the link can be the other way. Yeah, y'all can go like this in the link. Because like you said, he raised this way.
Yeah,
and you raised that way.
Facts.
So they can go either way, man. And cousins, like you kind of right to be cousins is a crazy dynamic for the family. It's a crazy dynamic because cousins can link the family together, or it can, kind of
break the family a little bit.
Yeah. Key, how you feel about your cousins, Key?
My cousin's cool as hell. I fuck with them. I do wish me and my cousins was closer. Like, we good. We definitely get together. When we get together, it be lit as fuck. We be kicking it. Don't be no issues.
It be up.
And it just be the happiest time of my fucking life. But I feel like it don't happen as often as I want it to happen. Like, let's do this shit every month. You know what I'm saying? Let's do this shit. Let's make this a thing. You feel me? So That's what I say. But cousins is so important. Like them, your first friends for real, because
Big
that's your family. Y'all with each other when school out or after school. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, you going up for their crib, they coming up for your crib. Like you said, y'all get to experience how each other live, because you gonna go over there, they gonna come over here. You get to see the differences too. You know what I'm saying? To kind of expose shit like that to you as a kid. You get to learn from them situations. But cousins is definitely important and shit. My cousin's lit for real.
All the above. Cousins are definitely important. They're the ones who gonna get the family reunion cracking. Like your cousins ain't there. It's crazy.
You ain't even gonna go if your cousins ain't going. Like you texting their ass like, "Hey, you going?
You going? What time you gonna be there? What you bringing?"
Exactly. And if at least 2-3 of them don't say they going, I ain't going. That's what I'm coming for. I ain't coming for them.
Another thing you was right about is being your first friends, because like when your parents recognize that you ain't got no friends, the first thing they gonna do, go play with your cousins.
Go play with your cousins.
Go with your cousins. And they become your first friends, and you realize and you figure out how to form friendships and stuff like that with your cousins. So cousins are definitely important. And I think all cousins got like a role, if that makes sense. Like each cousin got like a different kind of specialty role. Like you got the big cousin who been through it, done it all. They give you that wisdom. You got the wild cousin, the one that you like hanging out with the wild, when y'all can kind of ride together. And then you got to sometimes you got the little cousin. The little cousin, you become like the big OG for the little cousin. And you gotta spill down some of your wisdom to the little cousin, because the little cousin don't like hanging around with the big brother all the time, big sister all the time.
No.
They want to go hang out with you for a little bit. So the cousin, man, got a wild dynamic, and I love all my cousins too. And some people got a lot of cousins.
Shout out cousins too, because you learn recipes from cousins. My cousin was the first person to tell me to put hot sauce in my top ramen. You feel me? In my top ramen. And I taught him to put seasoning salt in there when the packet wasn't enough.
Ooh.
You feel me?
Was the packet not enough?
Sometimes it ain't enough.
Maybe you had too much.
Sometimes it ain't enough. That's what I'm saying.
But yeah, my big cousin, she like my big sister. She definitely cooking her motherfucking ass off. That's somebody I'd be like, "Hey, you gonna be out here? Can you cook? Can you make this? Can you make that fried chicken? Can you bake it? Yeah, send me that recipe."
Yeah, shout out to all the cousins, man. Y'all definitely, y'all play y'all role. Keep playing your role too. And some people can't
teach you how to fight.
I feel some people can't relate. Some people ain't always close with their cousins, man. They been into it with their cousins since they was little.
Yeah,
still into it with their cousins. That's
shit might happen with your cousins, but that's your motherfucking cousin.
Facts.
Some shit you can't forget.
I mean, yeah, that's with anybody. We talking like that,
and that's family too.
That's with anybody, but there's some family shit, some little shit. Cool.
Like ain't nothing more crazy like you finna fight and you saying I'm about to get my cousins. Like ain't nothing more like cooler than
y'all better move around.
Facts. You better hope they only got 2 cousins. Because if they come back with a gang,
come back.
Boy, cousins be deep as hell, man. Cousins be deep. And then when I was younger, my mom used to make me and my brother go be with our cousins for the whole summer. I'm talking like 2 to 3 months at a time. And like, that did teach me some different stuff. Like, my auntie raised him a little different. She was a little bit lenient. So we had to do a lot more stuff. And that's one of the Saints days and the Palace days.
Came alive, boy. Hey, that's a topic for another pod.
Yeah, another pod for sure. Just once again, shout out to all the cousins, man. Shout your cousins out in the comments. If you love your cousin, put the group emoji. With the group with the like 2 or 3 people.
Yeah. All the people in it.
Shout your cousins out. Tag them in this post. You did.
You did.
All right, what y'all really want to get into today, man? What y'all got for us today?
Me? Oh, we're gonna start with me. Listen. Social media. We all do it. We all got it. Most of us. It's becoming a problem. You know what I mean? And listen, now everyone is saying giving out your social media handle. It's worse than giving out your number.
I heard that. I have heard that. But now, like, that people first go to when they meet people. What's your Insta? What's your Snapchat?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And I be feeling like it's less like it's more impersonal. So I guess it'd be like, all right, here, you can follow me on social media. Anybody can follow me on social media. Like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, cool. Here you go. Whatever. I'm never even gonna talk to you. That's me probably now. I feel like I could block you on my phone and on social media. So shit, it don't even matter. Fuck around, block your ass on English too.
Okay. So say you in a relationship, mainly for like, I guess TJ, because men ain't really like that unless like you got a dude that's always posting top of his shirt, his shirt off. You know, I got 6-pack abs. I'm swole as hell.
Oh me.
Like yeah, TJ say your girl got a social media. You know, her IG, she got bathing suit pictures. You know what I mean? She got the cheeks out. She's showing a little bit more than somebody that she just met walking down the street would ever see. He come up to us, hey, shawty, listen, man, can I get your number? She said, no, but you can have my IG.
Let's stop. I'm gonna thank you.
Yeah, this story.
I know where you're going.
I'm fuming right now. I'm fuming. Like, nah, first of all, my girl ain't no IG doing all that, first and foremost. Look, like, no, it ain't my girl if you doing all that on my IG. Now,
Come on, man.
You gotta be a model for Vogue. I'm just saying. But nah, man, like, nah, that's a no-go for me, and especially like I don't like girls giving me they social media like off the rip. Like, give me your number. That's more personal for me. Because when you do that, I feel like you do that for everybody. Like, nah.
Anybody could follow you on Instagram. Anybody could, follow you on Snapchat. I'm trying to be special. I want to reach you directly.
Right. Let me call you. Let me text you. But see, but her giving out her social media, I think it's more than just the photos. But now, if this person follows you now, like I said, now say he instantly knows what your body looks like now. He ain't even have to work for it. All he had to do was click a button. Not only that, but he can follow you if you posting stories. Now he know where you at. What if he start popping up? You know what I mean? At some point, it go from being a friendly thing to, in worst case scenario, your life could be in danger.
Facts.
That is definitely a way to think about it. I ain't never think about it like that.
Crazy.
Motherfucker really just get on there and get to watching you.
Yeah, some
talking
real
about the naked
people out
photos. That's just.
But the photos.
Like TJ said, that's kind of out of it. Like, why you even?
Hey,
if
listen,
you
it's
doing that,
2022, man.
Regardless, it don't matter who see it.
It's 2022, man. This ain't the 1900s no more. Right. They posting ass photos.
That's
fact. Yeah, and I'm just saying, like, shit, if it's out there, it's out there. Anybody can look at it. I'm gonna stumble upon that shit on Google or some shit.
I got a question for y'all then. Like, if somebody approach y'all, I mean, y'all cool peoples. Like, what social media y'all giving them off the rip? Like, y'all giving them all social media, or you picking one medium to give them? Which one y'all give them? If someone come up.
One thing a motherfucker never get from me is my Twitter. I'm not just going out like, oh yeah, follow me on Twitter.
Yeah,
hell no. I'm not gonna talk shit about you on there. I'm probably gonna talk shit about you on there. Like, I'm not gonna give you my Twitter. I don't even want people to follow me on Twitter. Honestly, I haven't been on Instagram for that long, so I used to always tell people I'm only on Twitter and Facebook, and people don't add on Facebook, so I just won't get them shit. But now, like, I guess I can get a motherfucker my Instagram. You can have my IG, but my thing is, I'm not just giving out my social media. If a motherfucker asks for it, I may give it to him, but I don't be like, oh no, you can have my. Either I'm gonna give you my number, or I'm just say I got a boyfriend. So I'm just deflect that shit. But I'm not just gonna be like, oh, you can have my Instagram, or you can't have shit. If I only give you my number, you definitely not getting that, because kind of like CBE said, to me, I guess it is kind of personal. Like I said with Twitter, you know too much of what I'm thinking, how I be talking and shit like that. I guess with Instagram, I don't really say too much on Instagram that I don't really care about. But yeah, I guess it really depends on the social media. Like, they get Twitter.
So they get an IG, sure.
Yeah, they can get that.
It's easy. They just gonna find
it's the only right answer. It's the only right answer. Twitter is supposed to be a safe space for yourself. It's the safest unsafe space on social media. You know what I mean? So you can't just get that to anybody. They definitely got to work that, or stumble upon that. You feel me?
You got to find it yourself. Period. You got to search for yourself.
Oh, I ain't
Snapchat,
Because even if you
Snapchat's
my
too
boyfriend,
intermediate.
I don't
Oh,
want you on my.
snap.
I don't even want my boyfriend to follow me. Like,
Oh, snap. I ain't know you was on Twitter. Well, now they following you. Now every time they
Mhm.
mention you, every time like God.
no, I'm gonna block
Yep.
their ass.
Facts. Thinking they talking about you. Snapchat you can't do. Snapchat is too intimate. That's like a one-on-one thing.
I get
You know what I'm
Snapchat away
saying?
because I don't even be on there now. I never talk to them. When I
Facts.
say
But
I
they can
never
send
get on
you.
there,
They can send you the wildest shit on Snapchat.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Facebook is just weird. Like who the fuck giving out their Facebook? Follow me on
Me,
Facebook.
me. Listen,
Dang, you definitely 50.
you can give out your
if
Facebook
you ask for my social
That shit
media,
whack.
I'm giving you my Facebook. You
because it don't be shit on Facebook.
Facts, Key. And another thing, I'm Jesus on Facebook. I'm Deacon Jordan on Facebook. Like you gonna see
Yes.
that. So I'm her, take it. Go ahead, please.
Yeah, I guess you got a point. It's just never popping up in my head. Like Facebook, when people bring up social media, I don't even think of Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Like I literally think of Instagram, social media.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I just think
A Facebook social media anymore, huh? And
it's just not.
that was the whole
I
start of
don't
social
really.
media.
Yeah, facts. Facts.
I think Facebook is probably the wildest place in social media. Like it's the wild. It'd be a lot of shit going on Facebook too. Like
I literally
really
use
outrageous.
Facebook for marketplace.
The shit that people be posting.
Dude, it is a wild place. Facebook is a wild place.
It's a wild place. But they doing too fucking much though. Fuck Facebook and fuck Instagram. You can't say shit on there. I just got another violation today. They told me I can't even shit. None of shit.
Facts.
You can't do shit on there. And Instagram is the same way. I literally was putting acronyms. I put like I swear to God, like I was putting like some shit like the letters.
They know.
And they was like, yeah, bitch, you can't post that. And I'm like,
they sitting there laughing at you, Key. They're like, she thinks she's slick. She thinks she's slick.
Yes. Like, nah, y'all doing too much. Y'all riding too much D. I can't take it.
Facebook got too many rules.
Both of them. I'm good.
Yeah, you definitely get my Facebook if you ask my social media, and if you want anything else, you gotta go find it from there. Good luck. Good luck.
You might see a podcast clip with my little tag on it.
Do your research.
Start giving people your aim.
I never give it up. And honestly, some people have brought it up to me, you know what I'm saying, as far as Twitter. And I'm like, honestly, I'm not giving you my Twitter.
That's a weird approach to be like, hey, can I get your social media?
Mm.
Yeah, it is.
That's a weird.
And I'm already know that I'm not fucking with you. Like you can follow me on social media because anybody and their mama can follow me on social media. I don't.
Right.
So yeah, go ahead, follow me. Fine.
Like, yeah, let me get the follow, but you did.
Yeah, I'm not gonna talk to you on that. You should ask my number.
Right.
Right.
Crazy, but it's true. Yeah, that's social media is definitely the taking over. Like I said, don't call me on Facebook, don't call me on Instagram. I'm gonna politely decline you.
Like, no. If you call me on there, I'm blocking
you on there. No.
I'm damn near finna report your ass.
It's crazy. It's a scam. I'm on like report you as a scam. It's crazy. But yeah, Crazy Boy Chew, check in with us, man. Let us know what social media are you going to. If someone asks, I don't know, like you get my Facebook for sure. You got, like I said, you gotta find everything else.
You did.
I swear for God.
I'm only calling you through Facebook from now on.
Man, that brother.
Every time.
You know who made me so annoyed by that? My brother. That was his thing, bro. Like that was like his.
Why would that ever be anybody's thing?
Like that's your first point of contact is Facebook.
He already on it.
You skipped your entire like phone database. Like you skipped the phone and went to an app. Like you can literally call me from your phone.
You passed the numbers to open the app. Call me.
Y'all wrong for that, Facebook.
That's wild.
Y'all wrong for that. It's crazy.
Shout out your brother, man. He one of a kind.
Man, what we got next for the people, man? What we got next for the Crazy But Trues?
What we got for the Crazy But Trues? You know, sometimes I be trying to get too serious. We're gonna get a little serious, you know what I'm saying? But I want to know about survival versus love, being raised on survival versus love. A lot of people be talking about that shit, and like on the internet, obviously on social media. But it'd be a lot of arguments about that because they be saying like if you raised off survival, then you not fit to be with somebody who was raised on love, different shit like that. Different so first I want to start with what do y'all feel like y'all was raised on?
I feel like I was raised on tough love, if that's even an option. It's love, but it was just a little tough love. And what I mean by that, like I feel like when I failed, like it wasn't no pick me, it was, hey, you better get up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I felt like when it came to sports, it was like, hey, you better play football. Like ain't no other thing you can do. Like it was they were showing me love. They were trying to leave me. It was tough. I was like, damn, I can't. No, you doing this. So I felt like I was just raised on love. It was a little tough though. A little tough love. That makes sense.
A little balance.
I feel like I was raised off both, and I think that also contributes to the fact that I had both parents, and my pops ain't strictly survival. Like I am not your friend. I'm here to raise you to be a man. You need to learn how to do that. And here my mom. Oh, it's okay, baby. I got you. Healthy balance of both. I think is what got me here.
Man.
For real.
Yes, that's what's up. Me personally, I was definitely more so raised on survival. I understand what people be talking about when they be saying that shit. I feel like my dad has always been in my life, but he didn't live with me. So, you know what I'm saying? It was my mom and my stepfather or whatever. But my situation, you know what I'm saying, was definitely different. So, definitely was raised on survival. Was there some love there? Definitely. But I don't feel like my upbringing was like super affectionate and like, you know what I'm saying, uplifting type shit. Like, you have to be very responsible and really get shit out the mud, like for real.
And Key, I can really feel it because I feel like if you've been raised on survival, you ain't got time for love. Like you ain't got time to be nurturing. Like we gotta get through this.
We gotta get it.
You gotta
go get it.
On to the next. So
yeah.
I can definitely feel it for sure. Dang.
Yeah.
So is it a difference? Like TB said, I was raised by a lot of women. My mom, auntie, grandma. Yeah, I had uncles and stuff around, but I was mostly around women, being raised by women. So is there a difference between that? Like if you got two parents in the household versus having one parent in the household?
I think it plays a role, definitely, but I don't think you have to have two to have both. Like you could have one parent that's a good balance of it. You know what I'm saying? You can have if you just raised by your dad only, but he, you know what I'm saying, giving you that tough love, but also, you know what I'm saying, that's a decent balance. But if you got a dad who just rough on you and like, nah, I ain't helping you with shit, like you know what I'm saying? It just depends. But if you in TVE situation where each parent is different, you know what I'm saying, you getting that balance. But then you got two parents that's both on bullshit, or that's both, you know what I'm saying, giving you hella love and not really teaching you survival, that's enabling you type shit. So I think it really all depends on how your parents is, honestly.
I think it's definitely a difference for sure. And I think my mom was more so on the love side because she's seen how much my dad was like on me. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't. I'm talking. I'm gonna bring him on a pod one day. Y'all gonna see him. He's wild
for a baby.
But I think the difference would be, and this I'm just kind of imagining it. Growing up in a single, parent household, and you so used to your parent giving you survival, that when they show you that love, it's like, hold on, what's this? Like, I ain't never, you ain't never really gave me this, but just for the first initial time, it's like, hold on,
it was new.
Man, you got to warm them to the idea that like, yeah, like it's new. Like you've been teaching me how to get it all these years, and now you're proud of me. Like I ain't never seen this side of you.
About them tears come.
Yeah, it gets you. Yeah, it gets you a little emotional. I'd imagine that.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Dang, I never thought about that. Can you being raised off love or survival, or even both?
Yeah, one or the other or both. And do y'all think so? Like based on like what I said earlier, the argument, do you think that it could be difficult for motherfuckers, like for people that was raised on two different sides of this to like come together and actually like even have an effect of friendship or relationship or whatever.
Well, I can only imagine you would want a yin and a yang. I don't know. I can't. When I think of a successful relationship, I can't think of two of the same people. I just think of one person being,
the discipline.
Yeah, like just two.
One person being the love.
Yeah, not two total opposites, but something close to like that. I just can imagine two of the same people, and probably it has happened. But what I've seen just from experience, I feel like you got to be one of the something like that, Key. Like you said, a yin and a yang.
I think that's a good point. Like it's good to have a balance. I do think it could be too extreme. But I definitely don't think that like two people that was raised on survival, you know what I'm saying, have to be together, or that somebody who's raised on survival don't deserve, you know what I'm saying, to be with somebody who's raised on love. But I do think like motherfuckers just got to be open to the other perspective and the other side. Be open to, learning that level or learning that survival. You know what I'm saying? You might not know certain things that you can learn from me because it was always handed to you type shit. You learn that, you know what I'm saying, from that other person, and then you learn how to be more open with your emotions or whatever the case may be type shit. But it definitely depends on the person again, like, because some people are so stuck in their ways. You know what I'm saying? It's like that's how I was born, that's how I was raised. That's how I was brought up. That's just me.
Right.
So if that's just you,
it worked for me, so it's gonna work then.
Yeah.
Exactly. And if that's just you and you're not open to nothing else, then maybe you do need to be with somebody that's more like you.
Yeah.
But if you're willing to open up and like accept other views, then it could work. But I could see it being a problem.
For sure.
Yeah, Key, I'm glad you said that. Because, being open-minded is the biggest part of it, because having too much of each can hurt you. We talked about it earlier. I said, if you got too much love, you need somebody to tell you ain't shit at some point in your life. You got to. You know what I mean?
Right, a humble.
And yeah. And to speak on like being on opposite side of the spectrum, especially like trying to raise a child, being on opposite sides of the spectrum, a lot of that depends on being open-minded and the gender of the child that you have. Because like if I have a boy, she's gonna have to understand that I'm gonna treat this boy. So basically, I was saying, I agree with Keith. A lot of that stuff come with being open-minded, especially like trying to raise a kid. If one of you really about survival and the other person is about love, you gonna clash. You know what I mean? And you really have to take into perspective of the gender of the child that you have. So if I have a girl, I cannot tell her how a girl should be raised. She knows that better than I do. So I got to pick and choose my battles of when, if I'm survival, I have to know when I pull the reins on survival, try to figure out this love thing because that's what you need right now in this moment. You know what I mean?
They gotta be a little
vice versa. Vice versa, yeah. And vice versa with having a boy. Like she's gonna have to know, like, I know how to be raised into a man. At least I know a way. You know what I mean? That works. So like when I say he okay, let him fall, it's gonna be all right. You ain't gotta pick him up every time. You gotta pull back the love. Pull back the love. Let me give him a little bit of survival. Let him get a scratch on his knee. You know what I mean? Let him learn from that. Let him jump off that little bench right there. Maybe he landed, maybe he fall on his butt. Either way, it's gonna work out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, facts. That's what's I like that too. Facts. That's what's up. And as I was talking, I thought about a time like I was with this girl and I was like, man, cause she used to always be so lovey-dovey and like crying, like you so soft. That's always the term. She used to always be like, that's how I was raised. Like I can't help it that I'm like this. I used to make fun of her, but as I was talking, I'm like, damn, I made fun of this girl all this time for being so soft, but like y'all just explained, some people get more than the other. So that's crazy, but it's
I had an example because just today, matter of fact, my son was doing homework and the teacher sent back some work that he did at school and he got a 7 out of 8, on writing this sentence. Keep in mind, he in second grade, he's still learning, but he know what to do, So I'm talking to him, and I'm having a conversation with him about how he need to take his time and all this. And he kind of start tearing up, little tears coming out. And I'm like, "What are you crying for? What are you? Nothing for you to cry for." And he's like, finally told me, he's like, I'm just mad at myself. Like he's mad at himself. So that's at that point I should have, survival mode got to kick off. You know what I mean? Because at that point he already knows the problem. So me being in survival mode and kicking him while he down ain't helping.
Wow. Yes, we are different, and I did have tough love. At that moment, I'm like, no, stop crying. This stuff.
I did that though. I did. That's how I started. That's how I started, man. But you learn over the years. You like she said, Key said, you got to be open.
Yeah.
Like, what's the point of me? Suck it up. Stop. Wipe all them tears. Nah, he already know what he did wrong. He know why he mad. Yeah, let him know. Listen, man, suck it up.
Great example.
You don't have to do everything the same way your parents did. Just because people be like, "Oh, I turned out fine." Okay, that's cool, but you can also be aware of certain things that could have went better for you. You know what I'm saying? Or think about how you felt in those moments. That's not gonna make you weak, but like sometimes you, like you said, you need love in certain moments. Like, okay, I get that. Life hard. Like, can I get a hug, motherfucker? Like,
facts. I felt everything you saying is how I felt in that moment. Because my pops would have been, man, go get you a nap and wipe your face. Get back over here, finish this. But I'm like, man, I used to hate that. Like, I hated that. I like that he was tough, but like, dog, come on, man, relax.
Not all the time. Like, damn. Like, let me get at least like 2 out of 10 times. Like, maybe just chill on me a little bit.
That's what's up.
Yelling at little kids don't solve nothing anyways, man. Keep that in mind.
That's very true.
Nah, sometimes they do not.
They look at you.
And then they gonna do exactly what they want to do the next time. You're gonna be yelling the same story over and over again.
No, not really.
I'm glad to hear a parent say that though, because like I'm not a parent. So a lot of the things that I be having an opinion on about when it comes to kids and shit, people, they like, we got no kids. So. Yeah. But like yelling at kids and like certain things that the ways you interact with children, you know what I'm saying, I don't be agreeing with. So it's kind of refreshing to hear a parent, you know what I'm saying, say that, because a lot of other parents be like, don't be agreeing with.
Yeah, like you can talk to them stern, you can bring your voice up a couple levels, but like flat out yelling at a kid, that ain't gonna solve nothing, man. They still a kid at the end of the day. They gonna do kid things.
Let your kid be a kid, bitch.
What I say?
Let your kid.
He gonna be like, yes, sir, and then he gonna do that shit either in front of you or behind your back.
I be saying that, but I'm like, I ain't got no kids either. I be saying what I do now, I have kids, but
you know
what? I know what I want to do, man. I know what I want to do, and that's why I don't want to have no kids. Because I'm like, I might just start wilding. Like, you just never know. Yeah. You don't know. I might just let that motherfucker do anything.
Hey, by year 5, that's what you do. You just be like, all right.
Yeah, I think my kids gonna be doing whatever they want to do.
I watch it from a distance.
They gotta live their life. You feel me? I ain't got time to
live and learn.
Do your thing.
Yeah.
Do your thing. Figure it out. Long as ain't hurt.
Look at TJ. Sit right here. You gonna tell this kid to heal. Heal. There.
Never. Go in that corner. Right now. Oh man, Crazy but True, please check in with us. Like I said, let us know how you was raised. How you raising your kids? Did you have more love? Did you have more survival? Did you have both of them? Let us know, man. Talk to us. Come here, tap in.
Tap in. Let us know.
Come talk to us, man.
You did.
You did. Yes, sir. And you know what's going on, man. I hope you are still tuned in. Hope you are still watching your favorite podcast, Crazy But True the podcast. We got 3 screens. Shout out to our boy Westside. He might be on the billboard, man. Somebody go find our boy for us, man. He missing out. He
milk cart.
He milk cart. Go find our boy. After you find him, man, come back and check in with us. Hit us up on the YouTube. Hit us up on the Facebook. Hit us up on the Twitter. You can find our boy Westside. First one to find our boy Westside, they get a free shirt, man. We get
facts.
No, for sure. Check in with us. You did. All right, man. Go ahead and roll into our next topic because, man, I'm very curious about this. I got to ask y'all this because I had a little situation. I got to see how y'all feel about this situation. How do y'all feel about public bathrooms? Like, is it a problem for y'all? Do y'all envy them? Or y'all do y'all like turn y'all nose and be like, hell no? Do y'all literally wait and drive home to use the bathroom? How do y'all feel about public bathrooms? Y'all got like a little technique to when y'all go in there? I need to know. And I'm glad we got Key here because I want to hear the female side. And Vern, I want to hear the dude side too. What y'all feel about public bathrooms? When the last time y'all used one?
Did you just call him Brandon?
Human beings. Oh.
The last time I used one, that's a random ass question. I ain't gonna lie to you. I mean, what we consider in public? Like if I'm at work and I gotta pee, you know what I'm saying?
Anywhere but working.
If it ain't home.
Anywhere working home.
Yeah, okay. So
okay.
me personally, my bladder weak as hell. So I'm gonna use the bathroom whenever I need to. You feel me? So shit, it could have been last weekend. I don't know. I think it was. Matter of fact, yep, it was a couple of days ago. Okay. I was out downtown. Shit, I had to use it at the Navy Pier.
Okay. Are you walking into any building? If you gotta go, are you walking into any building to find a bathroom?
Well, if I can pee at.
Okay.
Because I ain't gonna pee on myself.
Okay.
I'll say that.
Hey, take us into the public bathroom. Like, is this like you got like a ritual you do for public bathrooms? Is it like a thing? Or are you going like what do you do when you use the public bathroom versus like you like using it at home?
Well, I was taught at a very young age. You don't never put your ass on no public toilet seat. I'm not sitting down. Like, that's why I ain't really tripping too much about this shit. I'm gonna go in here, you know what I'm saying? See if it's some tissue. Depending on where the tissue at, I might not even use that shit. It is, I don't know. It depends. I might come strapped. I might have to give it a little shake.
Okay, so you might come with your own tissue.
I might. If I did, I might have to just shake it.
What's the reason you're not using the tissue there?
If it depends on where it's at. Like if it's on the back of the toilet or if it's sitting on a little bar or if it's on a sink or some shit, I'm not doing that. If it's not in the little stable thing, I'm not doing that. So yeah, I go in there, you know what I'm saying? And I literally just squat over the toilet and go from there. Wash my hands and shit. I don't need to lie in the toilet. I'm not gonna sit down at all. Period. I'm not sitting there. I gotta go. Okay. I'm in and out quick.
Hey, do every girl squat on have you ever seen like a girl who didn't squat on the seat? Because in my mind,
every girl don't squat, G.
Okay.
Thought they all hovered at least,
Everybody don't hover, and you will be shocked. I was shocked. The last one I say, I ain't gonna call you out. Damn. I love you, but I done seen it. You feel me? And I can understand. I guess if something wrong with your legs or something. Right. Or like you real heavy. I don't know how like bigger. If bigger people could do that, you know what I'm saying? They might. I'm not sure, but other than that, hey, I'll be seeing it though. Sometimes you can even tell, just like if I'm in my own stall, you'll just hear motherfucker plop down on the seat.
That's wild.
I'll be like,
you sitting down hard on the seat like that.
They come in that bitch get.
They gonna break the porcelain.
Why are they flopping down on the toilet? It's really crazy.
And don't touch. You don't supposed to be touching on the handle. Use your foot. Boop.
Boom. Okay.
And I always use a tissue to open the door when you leave.
Okay. They move in silence. And I feel like women, when they use the bathroom, y'all move in silence. Like you can't even tell like y'all come in and out. With dudes, you got your little ritual when you use the public bathroom? Because I got one.
I don't touch nothing. I ain't touching nothing.
That's fine.
Listen, I ain't touching the damn thing. But with that being said, I took a shit in the porta potty today.
Oh, whoa.
Wow, the porta potty.
Shit.
That's a different kind of public shit. Like for the porta potty, like that's.
Facts.
Was you the first person to shit in there?
No. No, I was not. And to make it even worse, the porta potty cleaning guy came right when I walked out. He was sitting there waiting.
Ooh.
Man,
on him. That's his job.
Are you in the porta potty?
What?
Are you using the porta potty?
Yeah, man. Yeah, I ain't gonna take no shit, man.
Okay.
Nah, if I gotta pee real bad, I go in there. But that's some shit you want to avoid so bad.
It's a different kind of.
I know a lot of people who would not go in there, but me, I have to use bathroom all the fucking time. I can't be holding my piss like that. One thing you got to know about me: when you kick with me, you know I'm going to the bathroom every 5-10 minutes. We got to go to the bathroom.
Bathroom breaks all day. What key go? Y'all know where she at. Y'all know where she at.
You don't even got to worry about it. You see me starting to get up, starting to walk away. Oh, you got to pee. Yep, sure do. Go to the bathroom.
That's right. I got a ritual for like a number 1 and a number 2. I got a little thing. Like if I'm doing a number 1 in public, cause we got urinals, cause y'all ain't got the urinal. We got urinals and we got toilets. So I bet them be a little bigger than y'all sometimes. But anyway, when we go to the urinal, like listen, I know as a grown man, I supposed to use the big urinal, but I use the little urinal.
Use a little, yes. Yep, I ain't gonna fake it. I'm not even gonna fake it. I don't want no splashback, man.
Wait, it be urine in the urinal?
TV,
Nuh-uh.
Okay.
No, don't be urine in the urinal. If you got a bad urinal.
Yeah, it might be clogged.
To that point, Key, usually the bad urinals are the bigger ones, the ones that's up because people use those all the time. People don't like using the little baby urinals.
The little baby ones.
So those be fresh sometimes. The splash guard is nice.
This conversation is grossing me out.
My bad. Well, I'm just trying to put you on game, like if we're in the bathroom. And boom, like you said, like I said, you can't touch nothing in public bathroom.
Okay. And the little one be the one that's open in the busy bathrooms. Everybody be waiting on the tall ones. Just go ahead and sneak on into the little one, man. Handle your business, get up out of there.
No, cause
no shame.
I seen a grown man like squat on the urinal. Like you too tall because you use this weight. I don't want to see you squatting down to pee in the urinal. That's really crazy to me.
That's wild.
That's hilarious. Fun fact, ladies.
What he need to squat for if you shooting that? That's nuts.
I don't know. That just sounds like a lot. But I did read somewhere for the ladies that the first stall is typically the cleanest because most people skip it. I don't know how true that is, about that but too. I read it though.
That's a fact.
I don't know how true that is.
That's a fact.
But you got a choice on the first one.
That's a fact. And Key, kind of like you, like when I'm in public, I probably got to shit. I probably got to.
No, I ain't shitting in public.
You said like you, Key. Like he said something about shit. She didn't say a thing.
So you be shitting in the gas station, D?
She got to pee all the time. For me,
right? I'm like, I ain't say that.
No, I'm saying you got to pee all the time.
You're gonna have to shit when you get out.
I gotta take a shit somewhere.
So you be shitting at the gas station, D?
Key, I would shit anywhere.
Oh my God.
Shell gas station with the key. Porta potty.
Oh.
Look, all you gotta do, listen, I love the public bathrooms with the seat covers, with the little
rip them off.
The paper seat covers. I appreciate y'all because listen, I'm gonna use about 4-5 of them bitches on there. I'm gonna stack them up, and then now I'm gonna stack them up. I'm gonna put one on the backwards, the other one on front. I'm gonna offset. I'm doing my
alternator.
Man, I got a whole technique. And then if you got a whole pack of, I might go sideways, but that's no here or there. Thank you for that. If you don't got the seat covers, Key on.
Do better.
Key, I don't care where the tissue at. I don't care if it's on the back of the seat. I don't care if it's hanging off the thing. I don't care if it's inside the thing. I'm tissuing that seat because I gotta sit down. I'm gonna get comfortable.
Gotcha.
Hell yeah.
All right.
So
you can't shit squatting. Like that's something you cannot do. That's crazy.
What's crazy in my mind, that's what I thought women did. I thought y'all were just professional.
Hell no. Okay. That's impossible. Your knees gonna get the buckle, then you have to stand up, now you got shit between your ass cheeks. I ain't never did it before, but I can just imagine how. You know what I mean? But yeah, if I do got a shit in public, it's only at work. Like you be there for a long time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So sometimes you might have to shit at work. I'm not shitting nowhere else though. Like, but yeah, I don't give a fuck if they got them seat covers. I'm not using that shit. I don't like them. I hate them. As soon as I try to put it on, they be falling and shit. I'm going paper towels instantly. At my job, they got the thick paper towels. I'm layering them bitches. whole seat.
That's
I'm gonna dress the seat up and lay it all around.
She got a whole cushion.
Let me bag up a little bit. First, because I work in healthcare, so we get hella cleaning products and gloves and shit. I'm going with the glove and the wipes. So I'm sandy wiping that bitch down.
No,
top, bottom.
You're cutting into time now.
I don't care, G. I'm wiping that bitch down. Then I'm gonna wave it down, let it dry. Then I'm layering it up with the paper towel.
Fact.
That's how you gotta do it. It don't matter how much time it takes. What if I get something on my ass? I can't. What if I sit on some? No, I'm not. No. If I can't clean it off, I can't do that.
It gotta be a cushion too, because I'm being there for a little minute, so I gotta make sure I get it to where it's like a cushion on that motherfucker.
I'm gonna be there for a little minute.
So, with y'all building all these cushions, what y'all do if y'all in the public restroom? They got the automatic flush, and they don't flush.
That's tough.
I'm just gonna walk out. If it don't flush, that ain't my fucking problem.
It don't flush. Well, it's a whole line out there waiting to get this off.
No, you gotta do toilet courtesy. You gotta take some tissue and you gotta put the tissue on top of the wherever you put it. You do that's like, toilet courtesy. Hey, it ain't going down, but I covered it up for you. You feel me?
Put in the shit on top of the.
I'm not doing no courtesy flushes while I'm shitting in public. Because imagine that splash getting on your ass. Hell no.
This man is making a shit sandwich. He said, put toilet paper on top of your own shit so the next person can shit on top of it. That's crazy. Hey, time out, man. That's wild. And he's supposed to repeat the same thing, and it's just gonna keep going until that bitch
gonna touch somebody's ass. A shit mountain. That's what you was shit on top of, Vaughn. When you was in that fucking porta potty. Shit mountain. Y'all niggas is nasty. That nigga shit in that shell. 3 niggas that shit right before you. You shit right on top of it.
He shit in that shell. They ain't clean that bitch in 4 hours.
4 days.
20 people that shit, motherfucker.
And I'm shit
4 days.
And I'm in the first stall. I'm definitely in the first stall for sure.
Monkeypox out now. Make sure y'all layer that shit up real good.
And your door got a lock, because I don't want nobody coming in popping.
Actually, the door don't lock. I'm on to the next.
Yeah, I'm not. If I gotta go real bad, I don't know. I'm gonna have to hold the door and pee at the same time.
Get the foot on. Oh, bad. I don't put my foot on. You gotta put your foot up on the door.
Yeah, you gotta do too. I gotta do what I gotta do.
Nah, I can't.
I can piss.
How you take a shit with your foot up?
I don't be taking no shit. No. You're right, TJ. You're right, though. You can't do that.
Yes, you can.
How you shit? You shitting with your legs up?
You can just hold your arm on.
You shitting with your legs up? That's next level.
I'm skilled.
Speaking of legs up.
I knew you was gonna go into it. I was hoping you was gonna say something after I said. I wasn't even thinking it.
I was gonna keep it to myself, but now that you said, I can't. So I was asking a question more recently, and I want to ask y'all. Y'all might not like this question, but speaking of legs up, I don't know if y'all like, when women eat y'all ass. Have you ever had to? I don't know if you ever had that happen to you before. I'm not here to ask you that. That's neither here nor there. But I was just wondering. You can share if you like to. You don't got to. But I was just having a thought, like, if a man, a straight man, like, is getting his ass ate by his woman, how does this happen? Like, is he gonna bend over, like, ass up? Or it's like legs up over the head, he on his back, and he just put his legs up, and then she access it that way? I'm just trying to imagine, and I know you can't call somebody gay unless they're doing something that's gay. And that's not gay, because you're doing it with a woman, right? But how do you get your ass ate and not look gay while doing it? Okay. Like, I don't know.
I know usually.
But how do y'all imagine that happens? Do you think the nigga, or would you think that you would bend over, or you think you would put your legs up?
Usually on this podcast, we speak from experience, but I have no experience on this. But I'm gonna give my little 2 cents because that's what we do here.
Yeah.
On Crazy But True the podcast. But I'm gonna let TB go first.
Mm-hmm. This is a tough question to ask, and I don't know the true answer to it. But if I had to imagine how it would go, the straightest way to do it might be just to stand straight up, and she gonna have to just get up in there like someone pushed her face into a cake.
I can kind of see that because it's like
Okay.
it's like a tea bag too, kind of low key.
Yeah, like
Like a
she
little
gonna have to reach under us. I don't.
Okay.
You say stand up straight. See, I didn't even put that as an option. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, I'd probably just stand up straight and then just get it. Go ahead.
You know,
I don't know.
Okay.
Ready, set, go. I don't how that work.
I don't know. I think in my mind it's like if you laying down getting top, and then I mean she might just
I might. I don't know if I'm if I'm.
Why they keep trying to ask like that?
Me holding the nigga up.
So I don't know if I can't get folded up, but I might hike one leg up a little bit, maybe if that's the positioning that we in. But putting both my feet in the air is crazy.
Key, why'd you grab the ass like that? Cause I'm man.
It's the legs. It's the legs. You putting the legs up.
She got
over, nigga.
Wow.
Oh boy,
I'm just trying to think of like how you gonna act. It was just a thought I had. Some people told me to stop wondering shit, and I'm like, I don't know. I think that's a good question. So if you be eating your man ass or getting your ass ate, then you should put in the comments. You bend over or put your legs above your head, or you stand up straight.
Wow. Yeah.
We would love to know.
That's crazy.
Let us know.
Wow. He said,
see, I be wondering a lot of shit, man. You never know.
Stand straight up. Are you going to
squat
a little bit, TB?
Squat?
Like, because how you going to stand up straight? Your shit gonna
Y'all asking me a lot of tough questions today, man.
Plant her tongue between your ass cheeks.
I told us how he would want it done to him or something.
He ain't say nothing.
Let's go to CBT Roses, man. It's just a great time to give out some roses, man. It is rose time. Y'all know I'm the rose, man. Y'all got any roses to give out today?
I'm gonna get my rose out to the men who be getting their ass ate by that girl. I was gonna get a rose to the girl, but that's some nasty ass shit.
That is nasty.
But I'm gonna get a rose to the guy who getting it done, cause hey, G, I don't know. Yeah. He did that shit for you, G. I would never. You winning. You winning. You got a woman who gonna eat your ass. You winning.
Wow.
Facts.
That must be boring.
You couldn't pay me.
Facts. The man gotta get his ass ate. That's so trash.
That's crazy. That rolls right into my rose. That go right into my rose. And I'm getting my rose to all the women that eat ass. Because, you know, niggas like they ass eat. Not me per se, but like other people in yellow shirts like they ass ate. So you
are appreciated.
Hey, roses getting flown out today. You know, ain't no roses. I want to get my rose too. I want to get my rose too. What's crazy? I seen like I was riding today, and I don't usually pay attention to my surroundings. I be in my music thinking about whatever I'm doing next. But I seen people on the bus stop today. I want to get my rose out to everybody who still ride the bus because I was thinking like I can't imagine riding the bus because I won't know what fucking bus to catch. Like I'll be on the other side of the city. So I'm like, people who still riding the bus, man, I have to overlook y'all. I'll be looking at y'all now on the bus stop, but my rose go out to y'all because that's a skill. Knowing to get around the city on like the metro bus, the public bus, transport, that's a real skill. And I'm pretty sure their direction game is probably crazy. I can guarantee.
They can tell you how to get anywhere.
I guarantee you, man. Wow.
And to do it in a timely manner. Like to be on time places.
You know what
gotta
time
sit
you
here
gotta
and you have to wait for the bus. You gotta wake up extra early to get ready to go.
Like be crazy on time.
Like how y'all Key on time, the buses don't miss a beat. When I say
beat.
That bus there is 7.
Gone. They ain't looking in their mirrors. They ain't looking in the mirrors. You running down there. Now you gotta wait. You sitting at the stop.
Yeah.
Crazy.
People go overlook, but they be at work on time. They be
Man, they be going crazy.
it's reliable.
That's a good rose.
Public transport is reliable. You get to your spot on the same time every day.
Yep.
I rode the bus, the public bus. Have y'all rode the public bus before?
Yeah, when I was young, I used to take that shit all the time.
Okay, good. Cause that kind of builds you a little bit.
I was getting everywhere, D.
You meet some characters on the bus.
Man.
You meet some characters on the bus, dog. And as long as you chill, you have some wild combos. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Especially here in St. Louis.
The 74 West Florissant bus, dog. That mother would take you so far.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
I think that's the longest one. Everything else you gotta catch 2 buses to get to.
Okay, yeah. You gotta feel like the longest one too.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's my rose. That's
shout out to all the metro workers.
Yeah.
CTA for me.
CTA.
Y'all be getting y'all be having a lot of shit going on. Real bad.
Hey, we finally got out of August. We gave up 3 months of summertime CBTAdvice.
We ain't doing that again next year.
Now, I mean, we got some. Now we can just get into our regular CBTAdvice bag. What y'all got for the people? We out of summertime. You can give me any kind of advice that you want. What y'all got for the people?
What I got for the people is don't pull up to the session with no weak ass weed. We don't want to smoke the the dirt. You know we coming with that pack, and you come in here with that bullshit. You should just smoke by yourself.
We know it. We can taste it.
It's not like we're not gonna notice that your shit bogus. Keep that shit to yourself. Smoke it. I appreciate you. I understand you bringing something, but
A for effort.
Right.
We ain't gonna do that.
And we all
if anything, you could just smoke your shit. You could just hold your shit while you sitting right there. When you smoke by yourself, and we gonna smoke this.
We don't mind smoke by yourself. We do not mind.
Facts.
Do you?
Facts. Enjoy your high.
Yeah.
You're gonna be over here.
You can still be here. Like you could. You smoke up. Good.
Yeah. Chill. You good? You want something to drink? Trey hitting this though.
My CBT advice, I want to give advice to learn how to catch the bus. Learn how to do it. Learn how to get around because you never know. You just never know when you're going to need to catch that 74 West Florissant to the other side of town. Just saying, that's my advice. We out of summer, your car down. Your car been down since July. Uber ride is expensive. That bus ride $5. I'm just saying. Learn how to catch the bus. My CBT advice. You did.
Listen, my CBT advice, I ain't really got no advice to be honest. But it is football season. So if you making bets, bet big. Don't be scared to take them underdogs. You know what I'm saying? Ladies, next week.
It's time.
Thursday.
I said he's safe for women. I ain't here.
It's time. Sorry.
Football.
Let's go. Go, girls. On the brunch. Go.
Football.
It's crazy but true. The podcast, we got them all hating on us like we won't last. It's a creative space, so press play. We want them numbers running up like you doing a race. It's crazy but true. Born and raised in the loop. We covering every single topic, sports, music, through news. We dropping facts, man. So go on and grab a friend. And if you liking what you hearing, tell them tap in.
Put that shit on. Put that shit on.
Dance, AB.
That's a hit, AB. You got a hit, cuz.